Good morning, it's Tori Johnson.
Hey everyone, it's Tori Johnson. In this, what do we call this room? This is like
The radio room.
The radio room. So we used to do a lot of radio stuff. I guess we still do radio stuff in here, but we do all kinds of things in here, including Periscope chats. So we wanted to chat with you this morning, although Tony has an idea. He's gonna like hand me this phone so we turn this around so I can see if you have questions.
Hi,
Okay.
guys.
Hi. So, hey, oh, look, everyone's saying hello. Good morning, Tori. I love you, GMA. We love you too. So here's what's going on. So I'm doing two segments this morning. I'm doing one segment first this morning with Elizabeth Vargas and Robin, tied to Robin Wright. Everyone's talking about her, that she demanded equal pay to Kevin Spacey on House of Cards, and she got it. I'm like trying to pay attention, but then I'm also like saying, hi, all these like, hi from California. Like, who's up this early? Good for you. Hi from DC. Hi, everybody. So thanks for your deals. We have good deals coming up too. So after my segment about the pay, which I want to talk to you about, because if you have questions about salary negotiation, about getting paid what you're worth, you can ask me those questions. You can ask them right here. You can ask them on Twitter. I'm like paying attention to see New Orleans, Seneca Falls. Look at all these. Oh my gosh, California, Wichita, Kansas. Go Ginger on Dancing with the Stars. Yes, go Ginger on Dancing with the Stars. So anyway, Robin Wright demanded more money, and she got it. But we don't all have the same confidence as Claire Underwood. So how can the rest of us get paid what we're worth, especially if we believe or know for a fact that we are underpaid or that we are paid less than our counterparts, whether they are male or female? So we're going to talk about that this morning on GMA. Plus, of course, Deals and Steals. I'll be inside doing one segment, then we'll race outside in Times Square and do Deals and Steals. We also have a really fun watch party and some surprises for them. And in fact, if you guys ever want to host a watch party during Deals and Steals, if you are a Deals and Steals fan and you want to get 10 or more friends at your house to watch live, let me know. Send me a tweet. Tell me that you want to host a watch party, because we're always looking for people to host watch parties, and we send you lots of fun, fab stuff. And you're on GMA. How fab is that? Look at all these like amazing hellos from all over the place. I'm trying to like talk to you and pay attention to the hellos. So getting paid what you're worth. We're going to talk about that, how you can, and the 3 specific lessons that we learned from Robin Wright. Burbank, everyone's up so early. Yay, Deals and Steals. I agree. Thank you guys. You're so nice. So 3 specific things we're going to talk about that I learned that I want to share with everybody, that from Robin Wright. We're calling them kind of the right lessons, things that you can learn from what she did. We're not all Hollywood stars, and so everyone that wants to get paid and should get paid what they're worth. And there's one really specific thing that makes the difference in whether or not we get paid what we're worth. And then obviously Deals and Steals. We've got 5 fab deals plus 2 bonus deals on Good Morning America. I'll show you one of the deals. Can you see these bracelets? Aren't they super fun? They kind of look like hair ties, but they're not. They're called the Paris bracelet. That's the first time I think that I've ever shown a specific Deals and Steals before it airs. So we have really good deals on these like bracelets. So super fun. I've had to practice multiple times how to say Swarovski crystals. Swarovski crystals. I said it right. Swarovski. Everybody pronounces it wrong. These sort of famous Austrian crystals that everyone knows. Everyone knows Swarovski crystals, but most people pronounce it wrong. So, in fact, it's funny when you Google it, all of these audio pronunciations come up, and it's kind of funny listening to them. Anyway, I'm glad that I just said it right for you guys. Let's see what you're saying here. How do I know what my coworker makes? So, good question, and sometimes a difficult question to find the answer to. So one is sometimes candid conversation, candid communication, simply saying that, you know what, we're not going to bar conversation and communication about what we make. A lot of times women think, oh, it's not nice. Nice girls don't talk about money. We're sort of quiet and we don't go there. But you know what? The guys all talk about money. And so we should talk about money too. And sometimes it means flat out asking somebody, I'm hoping that, you know, you can help me with my salary negotiations. I'm concerned about pay disparity, or I'm curious about what you earn. I'm wondering if we can share that salary information. It shouldn't be a taboo topic. It shouldn't be something that's off limits. And obviously, if you don't have a good relationship with a coworker, that's not a question that you're going to ask. But when you do have a good relationship with a coworker, that is a topic that you can say, you know what, this is a really delicate topic. It's often off limits. It's often taboo. It shouldn't be taboo. Can we talk about this and sort of see what someone's reaction is? The other is, depending on the size of the company, if it's a bigger company, you can go into the HR department and say, I'm curious where I am on the pay scale against other people in the same position. Where do I fall? Am I at the high end, the low end, the middle? How am I doing in that space? And oftentimes the HR department will give you that information. They won't necessarily say you are underpaid, but they will tell you where you are in that scale. So we'll talk about that some more. How do I do the thing you said in my house? Oh, is that a code question for how do I host a GMA watch party? I think that's what you're asking me. So send me a tweet at Tori Johnson and tell me I want to host a watch party. I will then connect with you via email and we can chat that way. We can find out, do you have the camera, the capabilities? If you're on Periscope, seems to me you're pretty tech savvy. You're going to know how to host a GMA watch party. And so if you can do this, you can host a watch party. I'm going to say, do you have 10 friends who want to join you bright and early in the morning? Can you do a couple of test videos with us just to make sure that the connection works? And we'll go from there. So that's the easiest, fastest way to kind of get in line or raise your hand and say, I want to host a watch party. So, Tony, what do you think?
This is great. Hi, everybody.
Hey, there's
Morning.
Tony. You guys know Tony. He runs everything GMA Social. So he's the one who lines us up to chat with you. So if you guys have other questions, tweet me anytime at Tori Johnson. Tell me you want to host a watch party. Ask me your money-making questions, your salary negotiation questions. Give me your deals and steals ideas, sort of all that stuff. I'm going to go out to the studio now, so we're going to end this chat. But thank you for joining us here on Periscope, and I'll see you in a little while on GMA. Bye.
Bye.